It's a beautiful soundtrack and a beautiful gift though, because the rain falling on the piano keys just matches so well. And so I really want that to be in it, and it just won't go, or it won't go smoothly. So I've been sitting here holding the left click down for at least 15, 20 minutes now, and all of a sudden it jumped like 15 minutes, and now I don't know. I know I had to go through like 50 minutes, and I was 37 down to, what is that? 140, I think, is what I got to get to. So I don't think I've overshot, because there's a small gap where I have to move it so that it doesn't black out when like if somebody's watching it for a second and the piano keys just disappear.
Oh yeah. Hey Raylan. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the part of the event right now where I have to go find a manager for. Yep. Oh, I didn't skip it, and it just jumped again right to it. So here's hoping that I get this done. And then I'm only gonna try moving about 10 minutes at a time, so it takes like 20 minutes to try to post like an hour of it. So are you trying to get the Blitz Tiamat cores? I saw those yesterday. And
I'd like to, yeah.
And I was thinking about going ahead and making the thunderclap sword too. 'Cause I've had the materials for it forever. I just didn't want to make it. So I figured if new weapon, but I have a 54,000 attack holding the wind one right now at level 130.
Pretty good.
Which holding the rusty cane, I have a 55,000 attack. So it's like just a little bit stronger. So I really do kind of I want to make it just because all that slice and thunder element going in the Thunder Beast. I think it like average over 1 million on a hit. Especially if something's weak to thunder.
Easily, yeah. And I'm still not 100%, but I'm definitely better than I was this weekend. I had the flu.
That sucks.
Well, it really did. And I've honestly been thinking about possibly making one of those weapons just to replace the Galardios.
I love the wind sword. That thing, like I said, with the wind mags, and I haven't even, because what I want to do is make, because I got 20 more of them, I want to make, like for my dark ones, I made crit force ones. They got plus 30 crit force on them. And then 2 with Fated Contractor. And I think, if you get really good Fated Contractor rolls on the first 2, that's all you really need. And it will, now hopefully that moves. That's probably gonna take like a fucking hour. Better than up again. Last time it crashed. I want to do that for the wind ones because that thing with just the wind mags on hits for like 8 million with a blue thing, and I don't even have the Toka Zinko skill. And I like when we were farming the field boss, I saw people hitting with that skill on the field for like 15 million, 14,99999. I was like, how the fuck are you doing that with a weapon?
Oh, Tristan. And the chocolate maze.
You can't change to, you couldn't use a Vanguard, so I pulled out Zinko right away trying to use her over there. And I was, what's your character's name?
Anyways, Harai, I'm buying these because I won't never need 11,000 trade-in points. I'm just trying to get one of these to increase my drop rate. Well, now I got maybe a max scroll Tristan. Like,
yeah, all my characters have like ridiculous OC. One of them's pushing 6,000 right now.
Yeah.
I just don't spend it because I'm like, what's the point?
Yeah, the free unit rate has gotten fucking so bad. And yeah.
Oh, it moved and it didn't take that long. Fuck yes, let's go. And I can copy and paste this because it, I just got so lucky with this. Copy
Alright,
that, and now file save.
that's like all the trading points I'll give up. Anyways.
Can you get scrolls from this event?
Oh yeah.
You can.
For the idol Kentucky.
For who? Oh, just Kentucky?
Yeah, the idol.
Oh. That shit. Can you believe I still don't have a Miyamoto? Well, I have Miyamoto. I just don't have her on my character. I have 3 of her.
Right.
And it's really messed up is the event where it was her and Dark Miyamoto on the list. I got 4 Dark Miyamotos. From like, I think it was like 2 rolls. Now, you go that's lucky. It's like I've never touched that Vanguard after I got her to level 100.
Shit. Since you were talking about, like... No, pause, YouTube. Since you were talking about, like, water on a piano, now I just gotta, like, listen to the fucking... title screen.
Dude, I love it. I love these little videos that I've been doing for this. I think I've got like 8 or 9 of them made right now. And this one, because they take like 8 hours to render out because of how long the MP, because they have to be long because they're for sleeping and stuff like that.
Oh, ASMR.
But the rain falling on, and I do that is why I started wanting to make videos like this, because when I'm going to sleep or something, I put on that sad piano music or like I really like the Zelda the Wind Waker piano music. There's one for that is just amazing.
Fuck yeah.
I will listen to those while I fall asleep. So I was like, I'm gonna do that. And this GIF I found on this free GIF website, because you have to find non-copyrighted stuff to do it. It's just, I love it. It's beautiful. And I'm like, oh wow, this piano song is just beautiful. So I'm going to put them together and hope people appreciate the beauty of it.
Yeah.
I think my program's finally loading too, which is nice because that took no time at all to do both of those. Alright, well, I'm gonna go run the spear dungeon and try to get some Lance of Flame weapons real quick. I do think they let you play with people from Japan though on Twitch. I see a lot of Japanese games running around.
I have no idea.
And a guy that I helped him run the Raijin horse the other day when I signed in, because he was looking to buy the pieces to it, and he said that well, he didn't say, he asked me if it's true, they can actually play with people from pieces.
I know they released the Steam version and Switch at the same time.
Do they give us on the PlayStation, do they give us that little free weapon pack they give out for the other ones, and I just didn't know about it?
Free weapon pack.
They give the beginning people on Nintendo Switch a free weapon pack. It gives you one of every weapon that's like, it would probably be like a level 50 weapon, but it's set to level 1 at grade 50 and it has like 120 attack on the back. And if they give you that, getting your characters to level 110, because mine are level 100, I mean, like, why not go get them to 110? Because the bow can one-shot the EXP things with a regular attack.
I don't believe so. But I mean, right now they still are selling the Zunda weapons, which, I mean, granted, it scales with your level, but just being level 100, it's like 16,000 attack.
Wow. Where do you get those? I've seen
Moroku,
people running around with them.
Moroku sells them still.
I really wish they would bring out something for upping the level of a weapon. Because one thing I can't stand is the thought of losing, after a certain point, the horse swords, because I love those things. Not just because they're strong,
No.
which is why I never made the Thunder ones. I think maybe I'll do it. But like I said, 54,000 basically 54,000 is really nice. Would it be worth making that sword?
Well, I mean, knocking on wood, like White Brilliance was holy shit on it, but who knows when the fuck we're gonna get that.
That's a third level to be.
Yeah.
What level is that weapon?
125.
Aren't there supposed to be gargoyle weapons at level 133 or something like that?
Yeah. And
Can we
like,
get those?
no.
Are there any weapons worth rushing your level?
Well, those, like the Elios and Grace weapons, I think they're called, but I'm not really sure when we'll actually get those.
What's the best way to get XP right now?
After 130 arcanes, just gold aromas.
Like 2 zombies?
Yeah.
That seems like it's so hard to hold.
It is. The Shaddiest, like the guy who just left, he's already 132.5 or something. Or at least 132. I don't know how far he is for 133.
Since I didn't get my level up right away, I didn't get to jump straight to level 133.
Yeah. I've only gone up a little bit. Like, when it dropped, it was like, okay, we're gonna start grinding. Then after that, it was like, fuck, I want to play Warframe. Like, didn't play at all. Then Resident Evil came out.
I didn't even get on Warframe and get some time.
Oh, geez.
And that's what
I would say I had a set, but I traded that into ducats.
She'll come back.
Well, she isn't vaulted, you just can't get her prime access.
Oh, I don't mind farming. I just, it's like, I just been wanting to stay away from the grinding games right now because of how much they feel like work.
I get that.
Oh, wait, I'm in a skill card dungeon. Why am I fucking attacking? I am super happy though. My third character, my little girl character, this Ifrit was 100% free and he is 5 souls. It is just like, wow. And it's funny too because it's because he got that first Ifrit drop for free when he first came out that I even came back and started playing the game.